Whatever you do as an adult, don't join TikTok. If you do, there's no way out. You will remain trapped in TikTok world. So that's how serious the concern is. You will end up doing things you never imagined you would ever do. Things, I'm pretty sure you're curious, like what could be happening in TikTok world. Well, things that bring you the feel good factor, things that make you enjoy the fun facts of life, which are the silly things and letting go, and also just being you. Okay. So let me know if you are on TikTok, how you're finding it, and if you're not, where are you and what have you been up to? So on the next part, I'm going to be talking about what I've discovered, and then let me know if you share the same experience, and if you're considering it, what has been holding you back from actually starting on TikTok. Before I hop on to the next bit, I think now is the time to hop on this wagon, because I have a feeling the way things are going, it looks like progressively more people, including like us, the adults, more and more people are going on there and creating content. Okay, so on to the next bit. So folks, I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. I wanted to come on live on YouTube for this one, and the topic is the truth about TikTok drumroll. I don't know if you're on TikTok. Do let me know if you are, and also where you're checking in from. My name is Chiko Matenda, and I'm a lifestyle business mentor as well as a digital marketing strategist. And I mainly talk about lifestyle blogging, content creation, social media marketing, you name it, and also lifestyle blogs. I think I've already said that. The topic at hand today is on TikTok. If you're not on it, where have you been, and should you be on it? Now, I am on it, and I'm learning so much about TikTok. So first of all, I'll swear an oath and say that no, I have not bought into TikTok. I have not invested into it. I'm not in any partnerships or sponsorships. It's just for the pure joy, pure delight, and curiosity. So how did I hear about TikTok? I heard about TikTok first of all by from Gary Vaynerchuk, or known as Gary V. If you don't follow him and if you're in business, then now is the time to do so. You might learn quite a few things. I have learned plenty, but that is not the point. The point here is about TikTok. So if you're not familiar with TikTok, TikTok is an app which can be classified as a social media app, and it's mainly focused on, or when it was built, it was mainly focused for entertainment and music. So when I heard about TikTok, I had a little glance. I uploaded the app, and then I was like, no, this is not for me. It's mainly for young people, and it's people mainly miming to music which has already been created. It works very well for the entertainment factor and also for artists, because it's an opportunity to promote their music. So there was something in me where I was like really hesitant. I was like, no, I can't do it. I won't go there. So the lessons I've learned, I'm now on TikTok, if I haven't really said. But I think you get the gist of it, that I am now. I am there, so you can follow me at Chiko Matenda, and I'll drop the link below so that we can connect there if you're already on there or considering joining. So what I've learned from it is about adulting and the simple things that we forget in life. So I'm putting the royal we. It may not apply to you, but I know that it applies to many adults who have joined TikTok, who are like, what am I doing here? I'm here now, and I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. I'm not going anywhere. So for me, it's the major factor has been adulting. What I've realized is I've forgotten the simplest things in life, which is just the pure delight of having fun and enjoying the experience without expecting much in return. although that might not be the actual impact, because there are still people, it's a social media platform after all, where people are looking to gain more followers, more likes, and then to reach the peak. So people have reached like millions of followers easily for doing very little or quite small stuff, okay, but entertaining stuff which connects to people, which is in the simplest form. And I was like, I'm not an entertainer, I'm not a dancer, I'm not a singer, I can't be like free or be comic or anything like that. So part of the hesitancy is part of that adulting. Not even part of, it's majorly adulting. There's something that has happened from being a kid, a child, up to the adult stage where there's a disconnect. I haven't been clubbing in ages, although I do go to a few places which are like bars to listen to music and dance just a little bit, but not freely, and to be able to like express myself as I used to do when I was younger. Can you relate to this? So when it comes to a platform then that says, oh yeah, this is just for pure entertainment factor, it's not going to be too business focused, and it takes a while for the mind and mindset to adjust to that, especially if you are a professional, you've been business focused, and you've got adulting things to deal with. And you've become a little bit more serious and to solve it. The reason why I got on there, first of all, was curiosity. And then it was also to see whether I could also create a platform. And it took me a while to decide what sort of platform I wanted to create. And then ultimately I decided, I want to raise awareness for fibromyalgia and do more mindset stuff on there. But then what I've noticed as well, it's not only that in isolation, is that once you join the app, there is like a tab. If I was doing this live, I would have been able to show you my via my phone, but I'm also recording over video, and I won't have the opportunity to include it in this video. I'll probably record another one. But there's also like something in the to section of TikTok which says digital responsibility or something like that. So that basically gives you the opportunity to look at how much time you spent on there. But what I noticed on the app itself is that when you are watching the videos of other people, it can easily become addictive and time can go by so quickly. And also it's different from IG, Instagram, where you don't see the time on the right hand side once you're watching the videos. So when you start to watch one video, it's so easy to keep scrolling and then watching more and more. And it's humorous, it's passive, and it's freeing. Most of it is about like happy stuff. So I've noticed that I've been caught up like in that trap where I'm like, oh, this app is becoming like, it's something that I haven't experienced before. I think more than Facebook, more than Instagram, for different reasons. I know there's also like there's other factors people are looking into, like serious consideration. I'm focusing mainly on the happiness factor of it in terms of the people who are on that platform for today. The benefits, what I was thinking about is what is ultimately, there are people who are there to have fun, there are people who are there to increase like their views, and there are people who want to ultimately get that, to raise awareness about who they are, their brand and everything. And what I'm thinking more and more is there's still that factor of adulting, because as much as it's fun, there's also the aspect of being strategic in terms of what is the ultimate outcome that you want to gain from the platform. Is it just going to be fun, a fun factor, and you're just going to continuously continue to create videos and products just like the younger folk? I think they also have different intentions. I haven't worked that out yet. I know some of them were getting like paid as a result of there's ways to monetize on the platform as well. So those are the benefits. So there's some who were able to like monetize and are still able to monetize on the platform. So it's about being strategic, that if you choose TikTok as your platform to do business is what you ultimately want to gain as an outcome. At the moment, it's still early stages for me. I'm testing it out. What I've realized is I've been able to let go more. I've been able to have a little bit more fun, not to be too business focused. I've also been able to connect with people more easily on there than I have on other platforms, and there hasn't been any agenda in terms of like sales, which is a different approach. I've also been able to reach people easily, and I think the reason for that is that it's early stages, and things could potentially and likely change as more people join. And it's not only limited to young people. There's different ages, and there are people coming on there doing different and numerous things, which are entertaining. Some of them are a little bit more serious, based on them. So ultimately, I think it's about challenging yourself more. That's what I've learned for myself, to let go and be a little bit freer. Not that I have difficulties showing up on camera, but it's about this fun factor and being able to let go and be less serious. To be less serious. So that's the challenging factor. Connecting more on an authentic level without feeling like you have to sell if that's something that you experience. I mainly focus still on creating content and adding value. That's been my main focus ultimately. But I still, at the back of my head, I'm still strategic, because my first intention was to raise awareness about fibromyalgia, so that's something that I still want to continue to do. And I also want to, what the tool helps you to do as well is, I don't only stop at TikTok. It helps you to cross promote your video content that you've created on TikTok. It automatically posts to Instagram and Twitter as an example. So you're able to just send that information to increase your views on TikTok, should you wish to. So there's like, what is it, cross promoting. So that's the great thing about it. I think that's where I'll end it. I just want to find out, are you trapped in the TikTok world? How are you finding it if you're there already? Have you become addicted to it? Are you doing things you never thought you would do on that platform? And for the people who are hesitant and overthinking it, all I can advise you to do is let go and let be, and connect to your inner childhood. I know there's something about, you want a business and you don't want to be this were my thoughts. I was like, I need to focus on my business. It's going to blur everything that I'm trying to do. But I think there's also something about brand personality, letting go, having fun, so that people get to know, like, and trust you, so that they can connect more to who you are as a personality or brand personality. And should they wish, then they can go and look at your other profiles. So you can link Instagram and YouTube, for instance, where people can automatically click. So you're not losing anything. You can still have your business in the background and be able to bring more of your social. So that's the key. It's more about the social and genuinely and authentically getting to connect with people while you're still having fun. If it is a fear for you and you're overthinking it, let me know in the comments below what you're overthinking and what is the worst thing that could happen. So this is all I wanted to share with you today. Do let me know what you've taken from it and what your lessons are from TikTok. Bye for me for now.